Winter is here in Forza Horizon 5, and with it comes a whole new festival playlist that we have seen before. Series 40 playlist is back, Series 52. This one is the Winter Festival playlist, and during this live stream we're going to get the 40 points to get ourselves the 911 GT3R and the Horizon Backstage Pass. Porsches everywhere. Right then, let's go and do this. You're right, 50 bump. There we go. Oh, there, mateys. So, before we jump into all of the challenges,
Hey, Steve.
let's listen to Haley.
Schedule is updated. I'd keep your windows closed. It's dusty out there.
Camera's a bit jerky. Kind of hoping that's my laptop screen and not the stream, but there we go. Everything should be good. Audio should be good. Video should be good. We're cooking on gas. So we need to jump into the backstage pass and have a look at the backstage. So the winning cars from last week were the 911 GT3 RS and the 911 Carrera 2. Why? Why? You voted for these. This isn't Playground Games. You voted for these. Why do we need the 911 Carrera 2 back? Just to point out. German Automotive 911 Carrera 2. It's right there for 160 points. So is the 911 GT3 RS4. Oh, and then we've put them in the backstage. Moving on. So for next time, for next week, we've got the Ford Mustang 24 and the Ranger Raptor versus the Cadillac CT5V and the Chevy K10. Oh, I think I'd rather go those two. Just for the fun of it. So that's the backstage pass. Moving on from there, we're going to take a look at the Forzathon shop. In this week's Forzathon shop, we have the Ferrari Enzo 2002 for 650 Forzathon points. And the Urban Rebel Concept for 600 Forzathon points. I don't own it, so I'm going to get it. There's the Horizon Backstage Pass for 1000 Forzathon points. The Horizon Mexico themed car horn for 75 Forzathon points. The Extreme E White Race Suit for 75 Forzathon points. As always, there is a super wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points and a normal wheel spin for 60. There we go. I bought everything that I want from the Forzathon shop. Now to get those 20 points for the 911 GT3 R23 and the Horizon Backstage Pass for 40 points, we need to complete the challenges. And first off, we're going to go through the solo challenges, what you can do on your own. So we're going to do the treasure hunt track days. The reward for this is 300 Forzathon points. And the clue is revealing treasure is a serious knack. Try burning out near the test track. For this, you need to do a burnout skill at the Horizon test track. So we're going to go here. It doesn't matter which car you use, you just need to do a burnout skill right here at the test track. Yeah, also there is a shorts video right now, a YouTube short on my channel showing you how to do this. I've done it. Have we got to do it while we're racing at the test track? No, just let me do it. Come on. So within the Horizon test track. Morning, Colin. How are you, buddy? You have to use a Formula Drift. So for this, I'm going to use the Chevrolet Corvette 2013 Formula Drift. And there we go. And the treasure chest is right there over in player result. Get through. Squeeze through. Come on. Squeeze through. And there's the treasure chest right there on the basketball court. And that's this week's treasure chest, treasure hunt, treasure challenge done. Has to be a rear-wheel drive drift car. A Formula Drift is probably your best option. Moving on. We need to do the photo challenge next. The photo challenge is going to get us black modern Puebla dress. Take a photo near the main stage at the Horizon Festival, Mexico. The main stage being all the way down here, and it's just here. How's everything going for you, Colin? Main stage is over here, look. Take your photo. Job done. That is this week's photo challenge done. Next, we're going to move on to the Forzathon. This week's Forzathon weekly challenge is called Lightweight Experts. Chapter 1, Own and Drive, is for the drivers. Own and drive the 2012 Lotus Exige S. Wrong button. Head on over to Garage. The Lotus Exige S is available from the Auto Show for 85,000 credits. You can probably get it in the auction house for cheaper, but it's just 85,000 credits. All you need to do is get in the car. And drive it. That is Chapter 1 completed. Chapter 2, Lotus Champion. Win a road race in the 2012 Lotus Exige S. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're going to get a road race. Why not do this one? It's right here. We're doing the festival playlist today with no fluff. None at all. Right, we're going to do this one. Make sure you are using the Exige S. And set the drive guitar difficulty to something where you know you can win. Because we just want to get this done. No messing, no fluff, no talking rubbish about anything else other than getting this playlist done. Going well. Don't know why the Porsche won the backstage this week, but oh well. I'll be voting for the 72K10 this week. Oh, good on you, good on you, good choice. Very good choice. If any of you want the tune for this, you'll have to search Pirate P1R40E. Or just go through Creator. The creator is exactly the same as my YouTube channel, Steve the Pirate, with a 1 and a 4. Oh no. Let go of the e-brake way too quickly there. I'm glad it's. I'm a lot of. Bing, got a problem with my words this week. I'm glad it's going well for you. So that's that done. That should be chapter 2 completed. And it is. Chapter 3, full speed ahead, earns 6 speed skills in the 2012 Lotus Exige S. For this, we're going to travel over to my favourite speed zone. For getting these challenges done right here, San de las Minas. We're going to start down here. Make sure you've got rewind turned on.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Once you see those stars spot, hit the rewind button. Go back as far as you can. And do it again. Now, I definitely got 2 stars. I'm going to hit the rewind button again. We're going to do it again just to make sure that we did actually get 6 stars. Easily one of the quickest ways to do this. And that'll be chapter 3 done. Oh, come on. I must have got it that. What speed do we need to get for this? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it anyway. I only needed to do it twice. Moving on. Chapter and 6 speed skills. It's not a speed trap. I'm doing the other one. We've got to do speed skills, not 6 stars. We've got to do 6 speed skills. My bad. I'm jumping the gun. So what we need to do is we need to come down here to the speed. To the... I've had a stressful day. I don't know if you can tell. We need to head here to the highway. And just get 6 speed skills. The speed skill is running the car at 100 miles an hour for 10 seconds or 1 mile. Whichever one comes sooner. That is chapter 3 completed. 6 stars at speed traps. See, got them the wrong way around. Hi, Sasha. The challenge said speed skills. No, Colin, you're right. I was wrong. I jumped the gun. I went straight to chapter 4 and we need to go and do it now. 6 stars at speed traps. So that's it. We're going back to my speed trap right here and we're going to do it again. We know we only need to do it twice. That was my bad. Spiny! Hi! Welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, no worries, Colin. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, I'm always wrong. You just gotta ask my wife. I'm always wrong.
400 yards, turn right.
Traffic.
Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
So that's 3. See this? Once you see the stars pop, hit the rewind button, and then just do it again. And that is this week's Forzathon Weekly Challenge. Lightweight Experts done. Oh, Thingy's not here this week. I haven't got Sean to help me out with the trial this week. If there's anybody watching that would like to join, let me know your gamer tag or your PSN and I'll drop you an invite. But now we're going to jump into the trial, one for the road. The reward is the Porsche Carrera, and you must use an S1 900, well, no more than S1 900, S1 class Super GT. Oh, we've only got 40 seconds to wait. Do you know I've not got the gifts? Tidy Penny mentioned something about everybody getting Bentley gifts. Not me. Not received them. At all. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'll tell you something, because nobody's going to join. My championships are going to take ages. Have you seen the thing that's showing up in the background? I'll show it everybody. Have you seen what it says? Ooh, nice little gift I received. Right, I'm hoping I've got a decent team. Ahoy, Doomsday! Rewind. What is it? Re-record, don't fade away. And then rewind is kind. Yeah, that was the old... Was it Blockbuster thing? Rewind. Be kind and rewind. Right, so I'm going to use... Let's see how this one is. I want to use the GTR just to see how good it is. 887 horsepower. This might go really well or really bad. It was a Scotch tape that was re-record, don't fade away. And Be Kind Rewind, I'm sure it was Blockbuster or Titles. Titles was the one before Blockbuster, if everybody remembers that. You're stuck at work. Never mind, matey, never mind. Hard work pays off. Oh, here we go. going to be playing this again. Come on. Third place. Not good. I think that's the worst team I've had in a long time. MacGyver and Lucifer just gave up. Oh. If Dead Knights quits, I've got to get P1 in the next 2 races. Just couldn't get past the group at the beginning. That was a brutal watch. Yeah, it was a brutal watch. We'll do better on this one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Dead Knights is still in. Dead Knights is going to hold me back. They need to get at least 100 points on the board. And I need to get P1. P1 is on it. Oh, Katya's getting brutal. Dead Knights is recovering. No. Antonia, dearie me. Got there in the end. The other player, the other team member has woken up. Dead Knights is back in the game. F1 TDF, really? F12 TDF. I'm saying there's a chance. There is definitely a chance. Come on. Don't get the P1 situation. That car is gone. Just, it's unreal. I would never have chosen the Vanquish. I mean, it's only 899. Off again, look. It's on rails. I want to see if I can put it into a wall. No! Stupid mistake. Oh, I'm happy with that. Definitely not going to get P1 in those 3 races. Not with that car, anyway. I think I might try the Vanquish in a bit. We'll get through everything else, and I might come back to this and use the 17 Vanquish. Is either going to do a trial build. Well played, Antonia. Well played. I think the other team member is glad they stayed on. That is the trial completed. Moving on. So we've got... I'll do the PR stunts next. And we'll see how we do those. So the first speed trap PR stunt we've got is MUDFLOWS. The reward is a super wheel spin. It's a super wheel spin for all 3 PR stunts this week. You must use a B700 Sports Utility Hero. I can't remember which one I've done for this. So head on over to your garage, use the filter option to select Sports Utility Heroes, and it's got to be B700. For this, I am going to use... I'm going to use the Macan Turbo. Already tuned, 135,000 credits in the auto show. I'm going to use that. Not a bad way to end after that first race. Indeed. Indeed. So, we need to go to the first... Oh, we've got the car. We've got the 20 points that we needed. But we're going to move on. We're going to go to the mud flaps, which is right here. And we're going to do it from this side. I'm hoping this is fast enough. Cross your fingers. It should be. Just short. It just would not turn in. I didn't want to risk slowing down. Like, just try cutting it in a bit. Let's not cut in that soon. There we go. Go on, say we did it. Yes, that's seasonal objective 1 done. PR stunt 1 done. We'll do the super wheel spin. Yeah, it's alright. So that's MUDFLOWS completed. Next speed trap is PASO INFERIOR. That one is right here. There's a corner we can cut if we come from this side. I'm sure there is. Oh dear. You could take it off-road and go one straight line towards it. I'm gonna go this way. Just won't turn in as much as I want it to. Did you see it flash there? We've got a little bit of a camp. No, it still won't do it. Is that fast enough? If not, we'll take it over the hill and bring it down. I don't think it is. Is it? No, it's not fast enough. So we're going to go up here. That should be. There we go. The next PR stunt we need to do is the Trailblazer La Marisma. It starts here. Oh, it's that nasty one that goes through all the trees. You have to cut through these buildings and carry on through the trees. Oh, this is the worst PR stunt. I hate this one. This one is the worst PR stunt in the game by far. Oh. This is where the physics of the game just don't make sense.
You have arrived at your destination.
We're going to go down this way, keep a bit of traction on top. Hit every tree that we can. I flicked it left, I tried to get it left, but it wasn't meant to be. We're going to keep going just to see how close we get to completing the challenge. How many seconds are we away? 2 seconds faster. We need to do it with 2 seconds more. The Trailblazer is the worst by far. Yeah, it's... I hate it. You utilise rewind, do you? You do indeed.
Arrived at your destination.
Look at that! What? Half a second! Half a second! I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Yeah, turn rewind on. I want to get it in one clean run though. I know that spin out. If it wasn't for that spin out, I definitely would have had it. Never mind. Never mind. We'll try again.
Arrived at your destination.
There we go. That's probably the most optimal route I've ever done for that. Oh, I like it. Leveled up again. Moving on. So we can claim the 911 GT3R now. We've got enough points for that. We've still got 12 points to go, though, to bag the backstage pass. And we've got 24 points to go for the Lotus 211. Which we could do if we did a lot of the dry season. Moving on, we're going to do the seasonal championships now. The first seasonal championship is pick up the pace. The reward is the Mercedes-Benz G65, the box Mercedes. And you've got to use a C600 pickup and 4x4. It starts right here, Ribeiro Racosa Cross Country. I think for this, I've tuned the Range Rover. We shall find out. Alright, I've got skill points. Moving on. Got lots of skill points. As it says there, we've got to use a pickup and 4x4, C600. I've got to do all 3 races. If you know someone who plays Forza Horizon 5, the best way of doing this is co-op. That way it's best 2 out of 3. If you're doing it solo, you have to do all 3 races. I could use the Raptor, the Scout, or the Range Rover. I'm going to use the Range Rover. We'll see how we go. Now it's cross country. The AI when it comes to cross country, is pathetic. And now I've said that, I'm going to lose. You're going against highly skilled. And the trick to beating the AI is taking as many shortcuts away from the driving line as you possibly can. And don't miss the checkpoints. I think this Range Rover was a bit of a letdown. Captain Chaos. Not seen you in a while. Oh, we've got this. I hope. It's all on this landing. I need to change car. Don't use the Range Rover. That was unbelievably sluggish. I thought about the Ford Bronco, but then it was the cost. This was really cheap to put together, and now I'm seeing why. We're going to carry on with this championship, but I definitely need to change car. Right, the 2 races that we need to do are over here. No, they're not. There we go. That's one. Where's the other one? There it is. I need to change car. And I'm probably going to use the X5. I could use the F-150 Raptor. That'd be pretty decent. I swear I had the Beamer. I don't want to use the Scout. Let's go with the F-150 Raptor and we'll see. That Rover did hold me back. It was really sluggish. When I was tuning it earlier and building it and test driving it, it had no problems whatsoever. And I've come in to race it and live stream it, and it's rubbish. It's rubbish. Do not use it. I'm going to use the Raptor now and see how we do. Oh, slow it down way too much. That's what I didn't want to happen. Oh. Right, we did that one. I'm going to restart the championship. I'm going to use the Scout. We'll try again. It's either that or I go stock. Right, I'm going to use the Scout. We'll try the Scout. 552 horsepower. Yeah. We'll try again. So much better. International Scout is the way to go. Moving on. Why has it just reset the championship for me? That was a serious bug. I've carried on from where I previously... Oh. I had an itch. It's because I've just done the same race. I am not with it today. Well, that's that one done again. Third time. But we're not going to pick this race again. We don't do that one. We've done that one. So we do the ones that are painted white. Oh, come on. Oh. So much easier now. That Range Rover was a challenge. Next race. Major difference. Ah, one championship down, one to go. Oh, slouching. Oh, that's that championship done. Yay. The next championship is called Beaming. We need to, with the reward is the BMW M1, and you need to use a BMW all-wheel drive A800. It starts right here. Oh.
Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
No.
Why not say hello to the other drivers whilst you wait?
I can't remember what I'm used for this. I think this is the M5. I'm using the M5 for this. I'm using the X6 for this. The X6M. Oh, keep slouching it chair. This chair's had its day now. I need a new chair. It's flimsy as anything. This is when it's supposed to be in its rigid state. No, it's awful. I'm using rewind now. I missed the checkpoint. It's a little bit too grippy there. I expected it to slide a bit more. This car works. This car's like driving against the easiest new racer drivatars. Really disappointed with that Range Rover. You know, when you think it's going to flick the flag. Yay. Better. 1 down, 2 to go.
The next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy.
It's a Palpa Trail. Not gonna pop. The only good thing about doing them solo is you're not having to wait for the game to populate a server for you. That's probably the best the best thing about doing it solo. No multiplayer issues. A lot of these players' names that I'm seeing above the driver tars, I have not played with in ages, in years. I think I need to refresh my friends on Xbox. Whoops. Excuse me. Easy peasy. It just shows you it's all about picking the right car with the right build. Whew. Do I do the last one stock? Do I pick a stock car? Nah. No, we're not messing about. Let's just get them done. Last one. The X6M is doing me proud. Too quick. We're still good. Break. And that is the Beaming Championship done, and M1 in my garage. Moving on, let's see how many more points we've got left to get. We have 2 points left to get the Horizon Backstage Pass. And 14 for the Lotus 211. I'm going to leave the Lotus 211 until next week. But we need to get that Backstage Pass, so we need to get those 2 points. And we're going to do that by doing this event lab. Darnie Flarschniff T, Flarschniff presents Woodman's Wonderland. The reward is the Porsche 718 GTS. And you got to use a B700 Retro Rally. Should have enough B700 Retro Rallies after doing the Rally Adventure DLC these past few days. We're going to use the... I'm going to use the Impreza. Why not? The Scooby-Doo. Slumping again. This looks interesting. 2 laps. It's going to be huge, isn't it? decent track. Once again, another one that's had a fair bit of time put into it. And he's gone. No way. That's a nice little hazard though. I wanted the car to slide that way around the hairpin. I'll let go of the control a bit there. To go, I wanted to go around the hairpin, not slide off in a straight line. This wood's a bit slippy. This is a good track. Yeah, baby. So that's the event lab done. We've got ourselves the car. And another car. I'm going to gift that out to new players. There we go. Some are. I'd say about 95% of them are good. There's always that one or two that just aren't thought out well enough. There'll be crazy ridges or something that just get in your way and get on your nerves. But that one's a good one. So, for the festival playlist, we have got our 40 points. We're now at 41, which has bagged us that Horizon Backstage Pass. So, we've won everything. I don't think... Is there any more cars that we can win? No. The only other ones we can win is the Caterham R500 in the Seasonal Championship in Hot Wheels and the number 65 911 Desert Porsche, the Seasonal Championship in the Rally Adventure. Not interested in those. We've got all the cars and pretty much everything that we need to win this time. And that is it, mateys. That is it. Took longer than expected due to nobody joining. It's so much better when you play it with somebody else, you know. The seasonal championships you can get done. 2 races done. Trial is always better when you play with someone you know rather than randoms. Always. But a massive thank you to everybody for watching. I'm so glad you guys stuck it out as long as you did. I look forward to seeing you all in the next Forza Horizon 5 live stream. There's usually one on a Friday morning. It's not going to happen tomorrow morning. I'm busy tomorrow morning. And I usually stream the playlist for Xbox. It may be happening tomorrow evening. So, as I was saying, I look forward to seeing you all in the next Forza Horizon 5 live stream. Stay safe. Play awesome. All good. And thank you, Colin, for being so active in chat, matey. I truly appreciate it. Bye-bye.